Today we're going to explore the history of Turner Falls, Oklahoma. Turner Falls is a short 1.5-hour drive north of DFW on I-35, just past Ardmore, Oklahoma, in the city of Davis. Mr. Turner was born in Virginia and married a Chickasaw named Laura Johnson. He then became a farmer in Murray County, and in 1878 he and his wife settled in a cabin along the Honey Creek. Turner discovered the nearby waterfall, which earned his name. The recreational area came under the ownership of the City of Davis in 1919. Davis operated the park until 1950 and then leased it out until 1978, when they resumed management of the area. The City of Davis purchased 370 acres from the park from the Turner family in 1925, paying a reported sum of $17,000. The park has received national publicity and serves as a classroom for naturalists, as it includes 3 natural caves, formations, and conglomerates: limestone, granite, shale, and sandstone. Honey Creek cascades down a 77-foot fall to a natural swimming pool, making the majestic Turner Falls the largest waterfall in Oklahoma. The Arbuckle Mountains are the oldest known formations in the United States between the Appalachian and Rocky Mountains. The park has been a recreational area since 1868, and it is accented with beautiful picnic areas, nature trails, caves, geological wonders, and 2 natural swimming pools, which are very unique in nature. The park grounds also include a walk-in castle that is built on the property in 1930. Collins Castle was the private residence and summer home of Mr. Ellingsworth Collins, who was the Dean of Education at the University of Oklahoma. The castle is located inside what is now to become Turner Falls Park and is adjacent to the 77-foot tall waterfall for which the park gets its name. The castle was constructed in the 1930s by Collins and his wife out of stones that were quarried out of a nearby plot of land. The property consisted of the main house, 2 bunkhouses, and 2 odd houses. A stable area, later converted into a garage, was located at the top of the steep and narrow stairway connected to the main building. Mr. Collins was very interested in Western art and ranching, and these interests were said to have decorated almost every inch of the residence while he occupied it. There was even a couch made out of longhorns. In the main house, there was a large fireplace surrounded by rose rocks, which have all since been removed by tourists and vandals. The design of the castle very closely follows the design of medieval castles in Europe, with its narrow windows, short doors, and low ceilings. It has been noted that the short ceilings may not have only been due to precedents, but also out of a necessity of the Great Depression. The castle is located on the side of a steep hill, which would have cost significantly more in labor to transport the building materials had the walls been any higher. Now, the castle has passed through the hands of multiple owners and now belongs to Turner Falls Park. There have been multiple attempts to restore the castle, but funding has fallen short every time. Now, I remember first hearing about Turner Falls in the late 1980s as an unknown gem, and traveled there to check it out. The water coming down from the main falls was so much more than it is today, but visiting there last week sure did bring back a lot of memories of my youth. And even though the park has grown much larger and is much busier than what it was in the 80s, there's still a lot of fun to be had, from walking the trails to climbing the rocky hills. The park is also home to lots of wildlife, including white-tailed deer, wild turkeys, and many other forms of wildlife that enjoy the lush area around Honey Creek, and you can even rent a cabin in the park. So if you're wanting to escape back to nature and visit a very unique place, definitely put Turner Falls on your list of places to visit.